Question 7. Suppose 2 kg of sugar contains 9 multiplied by 10 raised to 6 number of crystals. How many sugar crystals are there in 5 kg of sugar? And second is 1.2 kg of sugar. So weight of the sugar is given to us and the number of crystals present in that particular sugar is given, that is 9 multiplied by 10 raised to 6. So if the kg is increasing, that is 2 instead of 2 now it is 5 kg of sugar, so number of crystal will definitely increase. So one value, that is number of kgs are increasing, so their number of crystals will also increase, so it is directly proportional. Here weight of the sugar is, that is I have taken as x, and number of sugar crystals as y. So if weight of the sugar is 2, number of crystals is 9 multiplied by 10 raised to 6. This is x1, this is y1. And when it is 5 kg, what will be the number of sugar crystals? That is y2 we have to find out.
To our direct proportion rule, what is our formula? That is x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. So what is x1? 2 divided by y1 is 9 multiplied by 10 raised to 6 is equal to x2 is 5, and what is y2? y2 is as it is, that we have to find number of crystals. So if we cross multiply, therefore y2 will be equal to 5 multiplied by, this will go here, 9 multiplied by 10 raised to 6 divided by 2. So we will further do it, that is 9 5 is 45, 45 divided by 2 multiplied by 10 raised to 6. 45 divided by 2 will be 22.5 multiplied by 10 raised to 6. So if we move 1 point here, that is 2.25. So 110 will get added here, that is 10 raised to 7. So y2, that is number of crystals if the sugar content is 5 kg, will be 2.25 multiplied by 10 raised to 7 number of crystals.
Similarly, second is given to us, that is weight of the sugar and number of sugar crystals. If the weight of the sugar is 2, number of sugar crystals will be 9 multiplied by 10 raised to 6 crystals. So we have been asked is how many number of crystals will the 1.2 kg of sugar will contain. So this is directly proportional, so we will use x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2 formula. Therefore x1 is 2 divided by this, I am taking x1, this is y1, this will be x2, and y2 we have to find out. X1 is 2, y1 is 9 multiplied by 10 raised to 6 is equal to x2 is 1.2, and y2 we have to find out, that is number of crystals. If we do the cross multiply, y2 will be equal to 1.2 multiplied by this 9 multiplied by 10 raised to 6 divided by 2. 2.6 is 1.2. 9 multiplied by 0.6 will be 5.4 multiplied by 10 raised to 6. So y2 will be equal to 5.4 multiplied by 10 raised to 6 number of crystals when the weight of the sugar is 1.2 kg.
Question 8. Rashmi has a road map with a scale of 1 centimeter representing 18 kilometer. She drives on a road for 72 kilometer. What would be her distance covered in the map? So here Rashmi has been covering a road map, is having a scale of 1 centimeter representing 18 kilometers. So we have been asked is what is the scale in the road map if the distance covered is 72 kilometers. So as the number of kilometers are increasing, so the distance in the map will also increase, or the scale of the map will also increase. So here two quantities are given, that is actual distance is given to us and distance on the map is given to us. So I have taken x as actual distance and distance on the map as y. So once the actual distance in kilometers is increasing, so distance on the map will also increase. So it is directly proportional to each other. Here 18 is taken as x1, 1 is taken as y1, 72 as x2, and y2 we have to find out.
So what is our formula? X1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2 for direct proportion. As you know that it will only if the distance here is this and the actual distance on the map is 1, so we have to find for 72. So let's put all these values into the formula. So x1 is nothing but 18, y1 is 1, equal to x2 is 72, and y2 is, we have to find out. So therefore y2 is equal to 72 multiplied by 1. This will go here and this will come here, that is divide by 18, and 18 4s are 72. So therefore y2 will be equal to 4 centimeter. So for 72 kilometers, the distance on the map will be 4 centimeter.